Advertisers are targeting you in a sneaky new way. They call this native advertising, but Foolproof calls it invisible advertising.
Advertisers trick out a totally biased ad to look and sound like a balanced story rather than the one-sided sales pitch advertising always is. Though advertisers will all deny it, they're switching to invisible advertising in droves because they know your mind accepts invisible advertising as truth more than it accepts a regular ad.
Listen to that again. Studies show that even if you know an article or news story is really just a biased advertisement, you're more likely to believe it if it's presented as an article or news story.
And invisible advertising is everywhere. Anybody can create an impressive-looking website with legit-looking articles that are basically 100% invisible advertising.
Even the best news sources are pushing invisible advertising. You see what looks like a major story in your favorite website, and bingo, your mind accepts it even though it's labeled "from our partners." Or you're checking out a respected web page with 3 real stories on it, like this. But invisible advertising baloney is sandwiched in the real stories. Your mind accepts the invisible advertising as if it's trustworthy news.
Invisible advertising can be really invisible on your phone. A single ad can cover your whole screen and look like a fact-filled article. Even your local TV station is probably getting in the act. Many of them are running pre-packaged news stories written and directed by advertising agencies. Foolproof is going to be talking about invisible advertising a lot down the road. But for now, here's what you need to know. Invisible advertising has one main goal: to get you to believe a one-sided story is trustworthy. One-sided stories are never trustworthy. Use caution, question sources, and rely on research.